Okay. We are live everywhere. Give me a second. Hello, Omar. How you doing? Okay. We are what? Official Iron Woman is hosting me. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay. Just making sure everything is up and running. That's good. First of all, happy holidays. Or no, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's. Hello, Miss Fallen. How you doing? Hello, Jen. How you doing? Is this thing working? Yeah, it sounds like it's working. Ah! Hey. All right, we are up. We are running. We are everywhere but the kitchen sink. And I'll probably visit that later. All right. I got my microphone in the way, so it's kind of hard to see that one screen. Okay. Hello, 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 hello. All right, and I see Official Iron Woman is hosting me. That is good. Okay, okay. It's been a while. Hey, cute kitty kitty. Good to see you. Good to see you. I actually saw you somewhere, and I think I followed you. I'm not exactly sure where I saw it, but I did see it. Cute kitty kitty's got some kind of social media out there, so that is awesome. That is awesome stuff. If you just get to the show, it's the first time you ever seen this show, well, sit back, relax, get some popcorn because it could be interesting. All right, now, what am I doing here? My name is Ghost Dog. Okay, I guess I should get that out of the way. Hey, I'm Ghost Dog. I'm your host. You don't like what you see? Change the filter, but stay on the thing. Anyways, if you're over here on the YouTube side, make sure you give me that thumbs up. I'd be greatly appreciated. It's good to see people. Good to see people. I see some people are out there. I see Cavs out there doing his thing always and whatnot. All right, I figure I come on here for a few minutes or so and let you guys know what I've been doing. Oh, thank you, Jen. You didn't have to do that. Just making random ramen noodles and pizza rolls for lunch. That is awesome. Awesome. Well, it's almost 5 o'clock here. It's already dark out. Okay, something new. That's the title of this show, basically. Well, let's talk about what I've been doing. Well, I've been doing a lot. A lot. I have been working my ass off for the last 2, 3 weeks, trying to come up with something, trying to catch that right niche to make some money. Now, the stuff that I'm doing actually can make a lot of money. I just need that little magic, rubbing the magic genie lamp, whatever. But hey, I'm not disappointed. So when I get like one, if I get one person to respond, I'm excited. Okay, I'm already ecstatic. So what have I been doing? Well, I've been doing a lot. Uh, First of all, we got my the most important thing. As soon as it pops up, I've got my own website. It is called Ghost Dog's Gift Store. I'm actually going to change the title on that. Uh, and whatnot. That is my official store right there. If you guys want to know what the link is there, that is real easy. I got it posted just about everywhere. Uh, got it pinned, at least on the YouTube side and on the Trovo side. And unfortunately, D Live doesn't let me pin anything, which kind of sucks. But you know what? All right, thank you for the donation. I greatly appreciate that. Appreciate that. COVID sucks. I can't taste nothing or smell nothing. Welcome to my party. Welcome to my party. Yep, yep. You definitely got the COVID. If you can't taste anything, can't smell anything, you got COVID. No ifs, ands, buts about it. It sucks. It does. But anyways, as I was saying, this is my official website. What is uh, Ghost Dog's website? Well, what it is, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to bring this over here and show you guys. There we go. Got to get the numbers right. First of all, let's go over here. Go to my bookmarks. I'm going to my home site. This is my home site. This is what you guys are looking at. This is Ghost Dog's gift store and whatnot. You got your little welcome thing and everything else like that. Welcome to the club. Yeah, yes. I put it together. It's just about, well, I would say it's about 60-75% done. I've got about 10 or 12 more categories to fill in and whatnot. You got that down there and whatnot. So let's just go right inside here. All right. This is how I'm setting it up. I set it up. As soon as it loads, there we go. Bad gateway. What the hell's a bad gateway? What does that mean? There we go. All right. As you can see, there are categories in this thing. I was in clothes, about a couple clothes for Christmas that normally buy myself for Christmas every year. That's awesome. So these are the things I have. And if it says click me, that means it's done. That category is done. But there are some categories I have not finished yet, like this one here. If you click it, all it's going to do is nothing. It's not going to do a doggone thing. Okay? So look for the click me's, which is pretty much a lot of them. All right? So I pretty much got everything going here, which is fantastic for me. Now, granted, I'm just getting started. I will be adding a whole lot more stuff to every single category, especially the categories that I see people are interested in and whatnot. But we're just going to pick one here so you guys get an idea of what I'm looking at. Okay, so let's say camera and photo. So we're going to click over to camera and photos. What happens next? Now you come up to the selections. Okay, these are the selections I got. Now, generally, most of them all have 12 right now. All right, they only got 12. But these, I can tell you right off the bat, some way, somehow, I'm going to figure out, put a title up there. Everything you're going to basically see is #1 selling or on Amazon. Now, why just Amazon? Well, that's because that's the first store I actually became an associate with. I'm a marketing associate marketing. I'm a marketing associate. That is the official job title. So, it is a lot of work. I got these all posted and whatnot. So you look in here. This is the camera photo section. Now, this is actually a cool idea. You see this here. You want to see more information. So, let's say you want to check this out. All you have to do is go here. Click that. And bam. It takes you right to the Amazon. It takes you to what I'm looking at. And now you can really look at it. Look at details and read the instructions and whatnot. If you like it, add to your cart, or you can buy it now. Okay. Now a lot of these stuff that I have in here, you'll see, it's got they got a sale going on just about 99% of everything that I've got up there, and you can do monthly payments and stuff like that. But that's basically how that works. So, isn't that awesome? That is one thing I've been working here. Now the email thing, it doesn't work, I don't think. None of this really should work because I haven't got it up yet and running and whatnot. I'm just working on the categories. So, like I said, I got a lot of categories. I won't have anything for me this year. Well, neither will mine, at least from me. I put a wish list up there, which I put it on my Twitter. I said I will never, ever do it again because nothing ever happens with me. While I'm in here real quick, anybody want to see something particular? See what I got in there? Or want to know what the #1 selling items are in Amazon right now? The best selling stuff? I'm just waiting for you guys. A lot of the stuff I put in, one or two things was actually kind of cool to see. I put in there, like let's see, health and household. Okay, which is actually cool. I actually have one of these. These are really nice to have. It keeps your blood oxygen, saturation, all kinds of good stuff, blood pressure and whatnot. This here, I don't know, didn't even know they had these. To be honest, I've heard rumors, but I'd never seen it until just now. You could take your own COVID test. You could buy this thing and you could take your COVID test. You don't have to go to the doctor, spend thousands of dollars. But there's only two item game related that they can only get that is not expensive. Oh wow! All right, and whatnot. Now this one everybody should have in their house, especially if you got kids. This is real nice. It's in the air. But they even got one better. I think I put up there. I can't remember. But yeah, this is the health and household blood pressure cup. It's the newest one. This one's here is actually cool. It's a toothbrush that's electric. You can change the heads and whatnot, especially if you got a house full. You know, you have one electric toothbrush and have different heads for each individual person. Do you have art section? Let's see if I do. Uh, Arts and crafts. I do have something in there. It's not paintings versus. It's more, if you're a craft, you like to build stuff, make bracelets and stuff like that, draw and whatnot. I do have there pens. If you work with jewelry, you got your jewelry kit and stuff like that. That's what I have for my art section. I even got a sewing machine put in there. But like I said, I will be adding more and more to it. Now, I do believe, if I can find it, Diamond Dots Are Rage. Yeah, I don't think I'd put that in there. I should have thought of that earlier, but I didn't. But yeah, I do have curtain items. That would be household, wouldn't it? Home improvement. No, my home improvement, I got basically your gears and stuff like that. So I don't know what that would be in particular. Like I said, and this is why I said, you guys, if you one, check it out. Okay, it doesn't cost anything. It doesn't cost you anything, whatnot. You just literally just click on the link, which I have posted everywhere. Uh, even on my Twitter, I update you guys just about every day to let you know I added more new categories to check it out. Go in there, take a look what I got, and if you don't see what you're looking for, DM me, send me a message, let me know. Hey, Ghost Dog, can you put this in there? Where can I find this? And we'll put it. Like I got two special requests. Well, actually, I got one special request, and then one I thought, because I had two video game sections. Well, what do I need two video game sections? So I got special needs section, and I did fill it out. It's only got 12 stuff right now, but we got it going. And there's one item there. I'm really debating whether it's electronics or if it should be in the special needs section. I'm not exactly sure. And those are a set of glasses that you put on, and wherever you look, you can control the screen uh, by choosing it just by looking at it, which is really, really cool. But this is your basic special needs stuff, that will help with special needs people. And I'm like, why do I have a wireless camera? Well, I'll tell you what. If you got special needs, you really want to keep an eye on these people. You really, really, really do. And trust me, Jen could tell you about that. They got Manny. Manny will walk up on you. Manny walks quietly. He's damn near 6 feet tall, 300 some odd pounds, and that man could walk up on you. You never know it. You never know it. So Jen helped me out with this section, so greatly again, Miss Jen, for helping me on that. But like I said, definitely check it out. And like I said, I got my Twitter, I got my links up there everywhere. I'm gonna copy this link again and post it again. And I'm going to throw it down on the D-Live side. So that way it's there in the D-Live side. So that's one of the things I've been doing, folks. That's what I've been working my ass off on. And like I said, if you like this logo, this is a new one. I got two of them. I'm keeping both of them. I got two Teesprings. I got one that I worked with Fallen Angel. You can find that on my YouTube side. And then I've got the one that I just put up. And where do you find that? If you like that design, you want to get a shirt, t-shirt, mug, whatever, you scroll all the way to the bottom, click on that little thing, and it'll take you to that Teespring. Okay? If you want to see the stuff that we got with Fallen Angel, that Fallen Angel helped me with and actually designed one of the baby things, which I still to this day, I don't care what anybody says, I love it, I love it, I love it. And it's a baby infant thing. And it's really, really cool. I love it. Matter of fact, and I also got t-shirts and stuff like that. I haven't gotten to that department yet because, like I said, I just roughly put it together, and this is a new logo that I got up, and I kind of liking this logo and stuff like that. So you don't necessarily have to buy there and whatnot. I gotta even check it. So that's what I've been doing there. Okay. So what else have I been doing? Well, actually, uh, I've been pushing stuff. Okay, well, I'll have to find it somewhere else. That's no problem. Okay, I've been pushing things. Now, I got a lot of stuff that I follow, I have, and stuff like that. I got Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal, and stuff like that. Now, one of the things that I've been pushing, and there's a reason why I push it. One, yes, it will help you out. But also, it helps me out because every time you guys sign up for it and whatnot, I get some referral money. And trust me, it'll help. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. This is the Venmo. All right. Now, if you guys want to do this Venmo thing like that, now this Fallen, if you're wondering why I sent you something on your Twitter, this is the reason why. Okay. I got to copy the message. This here is Venmo. All right. And it's a great card. Matter of fact, I have it. I keep it with me everywhere. And this is basically it. This is the Venmo card that you get. Okay. It's a really cool card. It's chipped. You could use it like a regular credit card. This one's a debit card and whatnot. It's really nice. It's got your information on the back and stuff like that. You can slide it in. Like I said, it's MasterCard and stuff like that. And it's really, really nice. Very nice. You can design your own coloring system on it and whatnot. And that's what I want to push. So now I want to tell you a little bit about Venmo here for a second. You know, the reason I want to push to Venmo isn't just so you guys make sure you use that code, okay, when you get it. Venmo, you know, everybody's got, you know, their own money source and stuff like that. Well, here's the thing. And I'm going to throw a suggestion at you. You know, everybody, when it comes around Christmas and stuff like that, or birthdays and stuff like that, and now we're scrambling for money. We're scrambling for money, right? I mean, this year I didn't think about it. I should have done it when I was getting my unemployment checks and whatnot. I'll tell you, I'm going to do it when this stuff actually takes off and whatnot. And that's get a Venmo card. Okay? First of all, it's real easy. It's free to get. It don't cost you any dang thing. It really, really doesn't. It's secure. And it's a pretty reliable system. I like their customer service. They're pretty quick and whatnot. Now, make sure you keep updated on scams and whatnot. Like there's a $500 scam thing I just read and whatnot. Well, I don't worry about it because, you know, if it looks too good to be true, it's not. It's not good. So, you know, be smart, right? Yeah, I mean, if anybody's had credit cards or anything like that, you'll know what I'm talking about. Now, what's nice, what I was saying about Venmo, you don't really need it, but I'll tell you what, it's a great place to stash cash. It really is. So, like, if you get a steady paycheck, like a week or not, take $10, take $20, and just put it on the Venmo and forget about it. Every week, take $10, $20 out of your paycheck and literally stick it in the Venmo and forget about it. So now when Christmas comes around, and I added this up already, Christmas comes around at $20 a week, 52 weeks times $20. Do you know how much money that is you got by the end of the year? That's over $1,000. You literally saved yourself over $1,000. All right, that's a lot of frickin' money, folks. Yeah, and that's another thing. Not everybody. Thank you, Paul. And I wish you would have wrote that. Let's see. You should have wrote that on the trouble side, Fallen, because it won't show. It don't show up on the trouble side. But anyways, uh, and that's another thing, folks. If you want to type something in, you want everybody to see, you have to do it on the trouble side because for some reason, uh, Restream when you put it up there, you got the bot on. It only shoots the messages out to like D Live and YouTube and whatnot. But if you send a message to Trovo on Trovo side, everybody else can see it. I don't know why, but anyways. But back to where I was saying, Venmo's a great card to get, and I'm telling you, folks, you really, really seriously, because if you're one of these people like myself, and I'm going to include myself, having a hard time saving money and barely getting by and whatnot, and you know you're one of these people that likes to get stuff during seasons and birthdays and stuff like that, Venmo is the way to go. I'm telling you right now, it's like having your own savings account in your pocket. All right, it's easy to download, very, very easy to get a hold of. You know, you can get it on your computer, you get it on your PCs, you can get, or that's the same thing. Get it on your PCs, get it on your mobile apps, Android, iPhone, Apple. It doesn't make a difference. It will take it. Okay. And you know, I don't know why you guys even try doing this shit. You're about as dumb as they get. So it, it it's it's a great thing to have. It truly, truly is. And it's like I said, it's extra cash that you got stashed away. So definitely, definitely try it out. If anything, if anything, get it to help me out because I get like a $5 on a sign up. So yeah, but I have to make sure. I have to make sure I can. If it's not on Amazon, I'm not going to be able to put it up right now. I know what you're talking about, but if it's not on Amazon, I can't put it up. So I have to be an associate to put it into my store for me to get it out there. Okay. So like I said, you know, you want something to see something, you think you see something in Amazon that would help me out. It's got to be through Amazon. DM me, let me know. Hey, put this in your store. It'd be a great thing to do. So, anyway, so that's one of the other projects I've been working on. Now, I do have another project, and you'll see the information on Twitter. I have it out there. Go check it out. Click this link. Click the link, and get it. You know, do it for me. Do it for the love of God. Do it for your children and your wallet, your bank, whatnot. It's separate, whatnot. Now you can attach your bank to it. You could add money from your bank, or you could send money. Somebody sends you Venmo, you could send money to your bank. Okay, and the changing. How long does it take to transfer money over from one person to the other? It's fast, literally within seconds. Now, what I do like about, well, not really super excited about it, but I know Fallen keeps mentioning it over and over and over again, and that's the simple fact. The only people that's on your Venmo is the people you accept. That's it. If you don't accept them, they can't get into your Venmo. They can't do anything. They can't send you money. You can't send money to them. So it's like a private card. It's really really cool how it works. It really is, and it's got a chat form in there. Believe it or not, it's got a chat. You can actually chat with the people. So it's got little special perks and stuff like that. And it is a sister company of PayPal. So that's just I don't know why, but it does now. So because like I said, when I get funds on my PayPal, I don't have a PayPal card right now, and it'll be a good while before I ever get one. I can buy things from PayPal and all this and that, but I don't have the card, right? So I use my Venmo. Now, how do I get my PayPal to my Venmo? Well, Fallen says you can link the thing. I've tried. It does not work on my side. I don't know if it's something. It might work for you. Maybe I should ask Nat because she just got the Venmo card, Venmo thing, and I don't think I've ever asked her if she linked the two PayPal and Venmo together. But once you do that, you could What I do is I send money from PayPal to Fallen's PayPal, and then Fallen links it to her PayPal to Venmo, and then Venmo me my money back to my Venmo. So so it's really really cool. Well, it doesn't work on my side, so I just want to put that out there. It does not work on my side. So that's one of the other things I've been doing. All right. Uh, I did not put it together. Son of a bitch. Did I not put it together? Okay. Well, let me check something out real quick. Go back. Nope. That's not it. Where did I send that? I thought I sent it somewhere. Okay, I did not. Son of a gun. Oh, I know why I haven't done it because I didn't do anything with it. I just took a picture of it. Ha! So, all right. Well, one of the things I was going to try to do, and I'll probably work on it behind the screens. You guys won't even know I'm doing it. And you guys ever heard of cash games? Anybody ever heard of cash games? Well, I play just about every single one of them. And I can tell you right now, and I'm actually going to do a whole show on it, but I'm going to give you a little tidbit. I'm going to tell you about games that do not work. I don't give a fuck how good that advertisement looks. It does not work. So, uh, but there is one cash game that does work. It absolutely does work. Matter of fact, today, just literally about an hour or so ago, I won money. I transferred it to my PayPal. Took the PayPal, sent it to Fallen. She sent it back to my Venmo. I got me a pack of cigarettes. Matter of fact, here are the cigarettes right here. So it does work. It does pay. The only thing you got to do is you got to win. You play all of these games on there, and you could actually win money. But yeah, it does frickin' work. So give me a couple minutes while I'm talking about that. We're going to talk shit. I'm going to set this up real quick. Uh, I'm going to send it to, again, Fallen knows why I do this stuff. So I can show you guys. And I need to do one more thing. Share. Copy. Paste it. There we go. All right. Here we go. Now, what am I talking about? Well, this is what I'm talking about, folks. It's called MPL. All right? MPL, play games and win cash. It is the only, and I'm telling you folks, if I could show you all the apps I got on my phone, I've literally got almost close to 100 different cash app games. Okay? And only one. Nope, never. Never. This is my finger. It either gets busted off or it grows. This literally is the only. Oh, you can't see it? Okay. There you go. This is the only cash app game that actually pays. Let me say it again. This is the only cash app game that pays, folks. It is literally the only cash app game. I'm telling you right now, I literally have hundreds, well, just about 100 different cash app games that I'm trying to see what happens. And so far, nothing. What's also cool about this cash app game is when you play it, you don't have to watch videos. You don't have to get to a certain amount. You want to cash out $5, you're going to cash out $5. You want to cash out $1, you cash out $1. Okay? It is the only, folks. I'm telling you, it's a great time waster, a little fun. If you're skilled in certain areas and whatnot, you'll be great at it. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you some of the games. So give me a second. Let me pull it up and take some pictures of it, okay? So I'm going to go to all the games. I'm just going to show you a few, okay? And they got tournaments and stuff like that, which I do enter all the time. So I'm going to take this picture here. You know what? Let's do it this way. I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do this. Oops. I shut it off by accident. Damn it. I swear to God, I can't chew gum and walk at the same time. Alright. Let me show you guys. I'm going to add some stuff. I'm going to add that one. We're going to add that one. I'll add that one. Okay, so I just added some more. So now, this is the game, all right? Can it be downloaded on a computer? That is a very good question. I don't know. I really don't know. That is a fantastic question. I don't know. Okay, first of all, let me get this link. And I'm going to put it out there. All right? There it is. It's up there. Make sure you guys have that code. It starts with a V1YZ. Okay? That is my code to the game, my referral code. Now, these are some of the games that I play. All right, I'm just showing you. These got games on here. These are the tournaments you're looking at here. These aren't new games. They're always updating new games. All right. Here are some games. I'm a bingo advocate. I love playing my bingo games, but they got all kinds of cards, 20 games, 8-ball knife throwing, which is hard, but it's fun. Archery, just timing and having damn good eyesight. Hoops, good judgment. Spider Solitaire, I used to play Spider Solitaire, but I forget how to play the damn thing. But like I said, there's 8-ball, cubes, blocks, those little blocks you kind of match up and turn around. It's a speed thing that you do, and show you the rest of the games they got. There you go. This is new. This is new. You got to just move your finger across the board and try to chop the bricks without blowing yourself up. They got the bowling. The bowling one I wouldn't play, guys. I really wouldn't play the game because I tried it. It's a pain in the ass. It truly is a pain in the ass. And then you got bubble shooter. So like I said, and you refer 5 friends and earn an extra $20 deposit cash. Again, that's why I want you guys to at least try it out. And when you load it, you get $5 automatically. You don't even have to put money in right away. You really don't want to if you're nervous about, oh, I got to put money in to win. I got to put money in to play the game. No, you don't. Now, the only time, now it does, they got bonuses where if you stick $5 in there, you'll get extra cash on top of it that they half match you with, so whatnot. You can do that, and it does help once in a while, especially when the tournaments come around, or if you've been on a bad losing streak. But if you're smart, you figure the game out because they let you play free games. They let you practice. They got practice tutorials, practice free games, and once you think you're really, really, really good, you don't see any link. I just put it up there. Oh, I see why. Okay, the links are going to be on. Hold on a second. Okay, I put the code up. This is part of the message is too big. That's why. Okay, there's the link. All right, that's my code right there. The VY. Well, you put $1. You don't even have to put $2. But like I said, you guys got to try it out. You seriously, they give you $5 to start, and if you're smart, you do the practice thing, and once you think you're good, I mean, bingo is actually probably the easiest one of the games to play. Honestly, the bingo one, because everybody's played bingo one time. All you have to do is be quick. Be quick. And I'll tell you one thing: if you play it as much as I do, you'll get a sore finger. I will give you a con on that. You will get a sore finger. But it does pay out. It literally does. And if you guys want me to prove it, I can prove it. I can absolutely prove it. Let me go to it. Go to my wallet. Here. This is just one of the little bit I can show you guys. There we go. I'll show you guys that it does pay out. There you go. Battle refunds and stuff like that. And this was mine. And I got more other stuff. But you can win. you can actually win. This is my transaction, winning cash, deposit cash, bonus cash. It's got all different categories that you could check it out, see what's going on. But like I said, literally today, December 22nd, and today's the 22nd, you can see it does withdrawal. And I did get it within seconds, literally within seconds. They say like, oh, within 30 minutes. No, it's within seconds. So this game does pay out, folks. I'm telling you right now, this is the game to get. Because everybody's seen the games. Everybody's seen the commercials and the little ads. Play this game and you'll win cash. Play this game and you win cash. That is bullshit, 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 bullshit. I don't give a damn because and if anybody out there says, oh, it does pay cash, prove it to me. Absolutely prove it to me. I'm serious. Seriously, seriously, seriously. Try it. You'll love it. You'll absolutely love it. And especially if you win big. If any of you guys win those big tournaments, I'm on these tournaments all the time. Matter of fact, I'm waiting on a tournament right now. Let's see if I can find any. I'm going to go to my bingo game because that's the ones I usually play. And see if I got any tournaments up. Yeah, I got one right now. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. But I'm in the tournament right now, and it's to win $5. Which is cool. Which is cool. I got to play a couple more times because in about 14 hours it closes. Get that back up to where it was. So I don't have to kick somebody's butt. I think all the other tournaments paid out already. Oh, damn, I won that one. Oh, yeah, and if you play a game, and nobody player comes in within 6 hours, you get your money back. You get your money back. And they do pay you back. It's really, really cool. Like here, you can see, I play a lot, all right? I won. And then I do lose once in a while, but man, I was on a winning streak. I won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games in a row playing bingo. It's cool. Yeah, what I mean by that is, if you play a game, you challenge somebody, and there's no a live player to play right then. There's 3 ways it does it. 1, you play against a real player that's playing with you. 2, if they can't find any players, you still play the game, and then somebody else comes on. It'll come into the 3rd one. It'll save it, and somebody else can play against your saved game to see if you won. Those I like better, to try to beat the people who's already played to score. Playing against a live person, to me, it always seems to, but there is strategies too. There is a strategy to playing bingo. I did not know that. I'm like, what kind of strategy can you seriously have with a bingo game? Well, there is. Folks, there is an actual strategy to it, especially when it comes to electronic games. Now, real bingo, you can't do it because it doesn't work that way. But this game, yeah, there is a strategy to it. And I'm about 65-70% going to win every time. But only against the games that people have already played. And they're waiting. So don't hide them. Delete them. So, anyways, definitely check that game out, folks. Again, you got my link up there. There it is. Click on it. Check it out. I'm telling you right now. Check it out. I just put it up on the DLive site again. Click on the link. Make sure you use my referral code. All right? Use my referral code. And have fun. If anything, you can always delete it. It ain't going to hurt you. All right. Now I got that one. Now, I did the Venmo. I did the store. Now I got one I just started. Literally just started. Okay? And I am so proud of this. I don't know why I'm so proud of it, but I am proud of it. And I'm kind of ecstatic about it. All right? That, ladies and gentlemen, is I've been told this quite a few times. Fallen's mentioned it quite a few times. Isabel's mentioned it. And just a lot of people say I should do it because everybody thinks I've got this radio voice that I should be using and whatnot. What is that, you might ask? Well, it's called podcasting. Now, podcasting works best if you got a co-host with you. Now, I know there are podcasters that do solos and stuff like that. If you guys know me, I'm not generally a solo person. I don't really like doing solo stuff because I work off my audience. I work off of people around me and whatnot. And so I said, screw it. I'm going to try it. And I did this just a little over 24 hours ago. Okay? Just a little 24 hours ago. It was only 16 minutes long. What is it? Well, I'm going to show you. It is this. As soon as it pops up, everywhere, boom. There it is, folks. There it is. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have my own podcast. Well, I have a podcast. And I'm so ecstatic about it. I'm so happy about it. It's working a lot better than I ever thought it would be. I thought it'd be stupid to do it. Well, I'm being proven wrong. Oh boy, am I being proven wrong. How am I being proven wrong? Well, I'll show you guys. Now, I'm not going to pull it up on the main screen so you guys see it and whatnot. So, but I am going to show you every once in a while what's going on here. So, let me find it. There it is. Okay. This literally, what I'm going to show you guys, literally within one day. 24 hours, folks. 24 hours. And I already had 10 downloads. Okay. We only got one episode. And again, it's only 16 minutes long. One podcast. This is what's cool. These are podcasts, host sites, whatnot. I've been on the Buzzsprout, iHeartRadio, my web browsers, unknown Android apps, and Stitcher. Now, I do have more places. Now, this is what's cool. This is where I'm ecstatic, okay? I am literally ecstatic. Because I've never had a YouTube, as far as I know. Well, maybe I have. This will tell you where in the world your podcast is reaching out to. And yes, folks, I've got two of them in Europe. Two of them in Europe. That's one, two. Two of them. This is all within 24 hours. Okay? You got to mind you, this is an only one podcast. Only one. Great. That is fantastic. Fantastic. But like I said, I've never done it before. I did one. And apparently, I mean, I pushed it out on my Twitter, but that's about in Facebook, and that's it. But to get the response. I mean, the very first day, yesterday, literally, I looked on there, even within 24 hours, like 18 hours later, I looked on, and it was already on iHeart. It was live on iHeart, which is a big program, a big place to go. So I am tripping, folks. I am tripping. And what's really cool is I can see where. It doesn't give me address or anything else or who it was, but it does tell you where it was. You know, three were in Pennsylvania, one was in Cornwall, one was Washington, New Jersey. This is us. And then you got Salem, which I think might be fallen. And where else? Achievements. I already got 10. Got my first award already. Went on a 9. So that's awesome. Overview. I haven't checked this out. Okay. Fewer than 7 days. There was something else I was going to show you, but I got to figure out where the hell it's at. Oh, yeah. It lets me know what devices were being used to download it. These people download it. This is sad. 60% were freaking Androids. That just sucks. That sucks. 3 were on computer. Some of them were on mobile devices. It tells me what type of device. Somebody actually used an Apple computer to check it. Now, I don't know anybody that has an Apple computer, except maybe one person. Actually, one or two people that actually have an Apple computer. My friends don't have it. I know Fallen doesn't have it. I know the iPad that she's got, or the Apple, or the laptop she's got, the computer system. And so I was really ecstatic to see when he, whatnot, has an Apple. These are some of the apps that I'm on. I'm on Stitcher, iHeart, and whatnot. Now, these are the directories that I'm listed on. Okay, I'm on Podcast, Player FM, Listen Notes, Deezer, Podcast Addict, Podchaser, Podcasts. It doesn't say I'm listed, but apparently you guys saw I am. Same thing with Stitcher. Pandora, I'm waiting for the review. And I'm also on Amazon. I'm listed on Amazon. Maybe I'll sell my own stuff and whatnot. Now, one thing, and that's why I put the tweet up. Anybody has known about it. I need to find somebody that's dealt with sponsors to help me figure out how to do the sponsor stuff and whatnot. Because I do have, if you go onto my site, I do have a little heart button. It's a donation button, whatnot. You could add your own Patreon. I have never started. I'm not going to do a Patreon until I get at least 100 people. No ifs, ands about it. I'm going to get at least 100 people. So you want me to get a Patreon? You guys are going to have to push this. You're really going to have to push my thing out there. So Go to my website. And post it. Let's see where this takes me. Yep, good. So there you go. That, ladies and gentlemen, is really, really freaking cool. Yeah, because at the time I wasn't into it and whatnot. So yeah, I remember that. But yeah, so that's what I'm talking about, folks. That's why I'm so ecstatic. That's what I've been working on for the last month. Podcast, literally less than 48 hours ago, I started that. Now, how is the podcast going to work? Well, it's like this. When you Buzzhole is my host podcast site, okay? And there's different ones you can go to, and I chose Buzzcast because it was one of the top three host programs you want to hook up to. So I hooked up with them. Now I can stream 2 hours, 3 hours, 6 hours, 12 hours, or something like that. Well, the first 2 hours of podcast airtime you get for free. All right, but you're only allowed 2 hours within 30 days. So it resets every 30 days. So you only get 2 hours of programming. Hence the reason why it's only 15, 16 minutes long, which gives us about 6 or 7, maybe 8, depending on how long the broadcast is, per month. I am not going to upgrade to more time until I know this is really, really going to work. And I got a sponsor and going to start making money off of it. Am I gearing towards that way? Yeah. It's looking promising. Just like my frickin' website. My website that I have, my store, merch store for Amazon products. It's great. I've got over 600 some odd people on there. Matter of fact, I could show you guys what I'm talking about. Give me a second to let it load up. Okay, here we go. This is my site, all right? This is where I work on. This tells me how many clicks I've had and whatnot. Look at that. Almost 700 clicks since I started, folks. 700 clicks. And I started this on December 12th. So 10 days later of doing this, I'm already at 690 whatnot. Hello. 17. So there you go. Not bad. 10 days, almost 700. Yes, the commissions is really small, but hey, it's a new thing. I'm happy to get one click. I've got 690. This is within the last 10 days. So am I happy about it? Hell yeah! Now this bonus thing, I haven't quite figured this out yet, but I'm going to do it. Oh shit! It might help if I actually showed you guys something, huh? Let me turn it back on. All right, here it is. Here it is. This is the my website. This is what I get to see, and I apologize for that. On the purple background. There you go. Uh, this shows me where everything's at. My graphs, my charts, what's if anybody's bought anything, and people are clicking on it. To me, it's got to be the clicks for right now. Are people actually looking? Well, Yes, they are. 690 people, folks. 690 people in 10 days. The biggest day I had over 342. Think about that a minute, folks. 342 clicks in one day. 2 days, I was minus almost 10 categories when I got that 342. Now I've got about 10 more categories that I did. I've got about 10 or 12 more categories to put up, and then I'm going to be pushing the hell out of this. Everywhere you're going to see is my website, and then I'll be adding stuff. I am going to put a special category in there where uh, special requests is what I think I'm going to call it, special requests. So when somebody wants to get something that wants to help me out before purchasing on Amazon, they're going to get a hold of me and say, hey, Ghost Dog, we're going to get ready to purchase this on Amazon. Can you find it and can you put it up? Boom. I'm going to find it. Because I can find just about anything. If it's on Amazon, I could get the link to it and find it, get a link to it, and put it in there. It'd take me about 15 minutes to do it, if that, and then I could message you back and say, you're good to go. Just go in there, find it. And you'll have a special section for you, just for the people. I still got a lot of work to do on the actual website itself. You know, like I said, I'm focusing on getting the categories all set up and get every one of them, all 40 categories set up right now. And then I'm going to start cleaning up the website, making it look prettier, get some of the functions to work and stuff like that, so it's a true functional website. But it is functional enough so you guys actually, as you can see, I've already had 2 people purchase things. So there it goes. That's awesome. So far I've earned $3.30. Now, this is kind of a bummer, I found out. I was told 10%. That's one of the reasons why I did this, okay? Hey, Panstein, I was told I get 10% of whatever anybody buys. That's not true. That is not true. Some things are 10%. Some things are even 20% commission. But there are stuff that's you only get 1% commission. But it depends on the category. You guys, I'm not going to tell you what it is because I'm not going to push you to go, hey, buy something from this category, I'll get the 10 or 20%. I'm not going to do that to you folks. But you're going to know it because first of all, I'm going to put it in first place. Second of all, I'm going to dress that thing up like a freaking sexy lady. Nobody or a well-built gentleman. Everybody's going to know this is the site that I'm really trying to push. This is the category I'm trying to push because that's the one that gives me the most commissions. All right, but we'll worry about that later. So, awesome, 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 awesome stuff. So that's what I've been doing, folks. That is exactly what I've been doing for the last month now. You know, like this is the commissions here, whatnot. Now I do have another window I work with, and trust me, I've done a show. If you guys haven't seen it, you'll see me. I did a show where you see exactly how how I'm putting my website together and what the process I have to. For 12 items in one category, it takes me approximately an hour just for 12 items. So hence the reason why it's taking me so dang long to do it. And again, like I said, I'm making mistakes. I literally, thank God that was falling. I was one of them falling, and we were checking something and found out 2 or 3 of the categories were messed up. You clicked on it, and it went somewhere else. So I had to go through there. It took us, about a good hour, hour and a half to restraighten all the links out. And a couple of them, I couldn't even find it again. So I had to put new product inside of it, and it was a pain in the ass. So now I make sure I preview every time before I publish it out and whatnot. So Yep, that's what I got going on. Now, again, majority of everything you see on my website is, this is the site I'm talking about. This is my Ghost Dogs gift store. Majority of everything you see on here, no matter what the product is, it's going to be Amazon's best seller, top seller around. I've even, some of the items are number one sellers in the world, or at least in the United States. Okay, so I'm not going to just throw stuff on there because it's worth a lot of money. I'm not going to do that. I don't care about that so much right now. I really, really don't. I just want people to buy something, anything. I don't give a damn. You know, I got automotive. I want to push, maybe, well, actually, I think I'm going to do it. When I put it in there, I'm going to have a little special tag, uh, uh, Ghost Dog's top pick. Okay? And I'm going to put a little tag on there and whatnot. What would be my top pick of the automotive? This right here. This would be it. Awesome, awesome. Uh, Purple Monsters, pack of Newports, and uh, Jack Links. Hold on, let me see what the name is. Original Jack Links Wild. That'd be my Christmas wish right there. That's what I want. Okay. Just saying. But yeah, what would be my top pick, folks? What would be my top pick in the automotive? It would be this. Every car should have this device. I'm telling you right now, we have one, and I'll tell you what, this is a lifesaver. A dollar section? What, make a penny off of each cell? Let Dollar General do their job. But this would be my number one Ghost Dog's top pick for the automotive section. Because I'm telling you right now, folks, every car owner should have this device in their car. I can't express it enough. If Colleen's watching this, she could tell you it herself. This thing is a lifesaver because our car, there's a short somewhere in there. We haven't found it yet. Can't quite figure out where it's coming from, but it drains our batteries. Okay, so, and when it's cold out, you try to start the car, guess what? It ain't starting. So instead of charging your battery, but you know your alternator works and everything else like that, it does charge the battery. It's just when you shut it off, something drains it out. So you need a boost, a quick boost. You don't have time to charge up your battery with a battery charger. 99% of the people, well, I would say a good majority of the people in the world do not have battery chargers. Solar power. Oh, wow. That's awesome. This thing is a lifesaver. You literally, it's really small. It's about this big. It's about like it's a little brick with two cables on there. You put it on your terminals. You click this button right here to turn it on, the power button, and then you just hit that button once, just once. It will give you a boost. It'll boost some power out. You fire the car up, it'll start right up. I'm telling you right now, every car owner should have that, especially during the winter months. This is the thing. If you know your alternator works, but you left the lights on, your headlights on, and it drained the battery, and you just need a little boost to get going. You can't find somebody with jumper cables because a lot of people don't have jumper cables. And then even if you have jumper cables, people are scared to help you out because they're afraid about ruining your car. This is the device you want, and it will work on side terminals and top terminals for batteries. I'm telling you right now, number one pick from Ghost Dog, from yours truly. Everybody get this. Yes, it's a little expensive. Actually, it's 46% off, for Christ's sake. So put that on your market. Add that to your cart and get that bitch. If you got a loved one, teenagers just getting driving and whatnot, don't know much about cars, this is the way to go. This is the way to go. One thing I will tell you right now, you notice service, vehicle service is passenger cars. Yeah. What is this? Yeah, this is what comes in the box. You can even charge it from your car. Once you used it to fire your car up, you want to keep it charged, plug it into your cigarette lighter, you're good to go. Or if you got a USB adapter in your card, plug it in, you're good to go. Comes in this little case. It's really, really easy to use. Boom, 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 you're done. I'm telling you, this thing is awesome. It even's got a light on there, so you got a flashlight. It's and if you and I found this out, if you put the things on backwards, it won't work. You don't have to worry about blowing up your battery or anything. You really don't. But it does frickin' work. It does work, folks. I'm telling you. Ghost Dog's top pick. There you go. Out of everything you see here, this would be Ghost Dog's top pick. This is another version of it, but this one we know it works. It's the real deal. It does frickin' work. Okay. Trying to see if there's something else I would push out. Actually, I should do a show where my top picks. Like Click Me, health and products. What would be my top pick on this one? Well, that's fairly easy. This one right here. Why is it my top pick out of everything else? Well, especially nowadays, and we're getting our older folks, we kind of like to know what's going on with our body. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you, Omar. This is nice. It's digital. It's ready to go. Primable. It's got all the different types of stuff on it. It'll fit just about anybody. I'm a big guy, and trust me, they have one similar to this, but it just barely fits me. It's a really nice thing to have. It really, really is. So, and as you can see down here, I think you could download off of this thing. So you upload it to the computer system, so you're good to go. So this, I guess, would be my Ghost Dog's top choice of all the stuff in here. This would be it. Well, it actually is a kind of choice. That one and this one, but I guess this one would work. Why do I have a squatty potty? First of all, does anybody know what a squatty potty is? Anybody know what a squatty potty is? And why it's actually very important? Trivia quiz. Anybody? Hey, Omar, I'm sure she'll see it, but let me let you know she's probably working or something like that, and she's monitoring 3 different channels at the time. She will see it, Omar, so don't worry, she'll see it. Okay. But yeah, so I think, but get back to it. Squatty potty. What is important about a squatty potty? Why would I even add this to a household goods? Anybody? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Okay, well, nobody seems to know. Well, here is the squatty potty. It is this device right here. Now, how does it help you? Well, it helps you poop better. The natural way. When we were Neanderthals, we squatted and we had our knees up. When you're using the toilet and pushing that log out, you literally want your knees higher than your ass. You want to make your body into a squat position because your track, when you're sitting on the toilet the regular way, is bent. Okay? And try to push a log out in that. It's going to get hung up. Hence the reason people get hemorrhoids or whatever. Okay? This, what it does when you raise your knees, it straightens your track out. So now it's a straight tube. That's why squatty potties are a great benefit to have in a restroom. Honestly, I know it sounds funny. I'm even laughing, but I'm telling you, folks, you use a squatty potty just once, and you're like, oh my God, that's the best poop I've ever had in my life. I'm serious, folks. I'm trying to. I'm saying this with a straight face, and I'm laughing my ass off inside. Okay, but it's real. It really is. It properly aligns your colon. Okay, the tube, because when you sit normally without a squatty, your colon is cranked, and you're trying to push that big ass log through a corner, and everybody knows logs don't go around corners that well. So that's why I have the squatty potty. It's not that expensive. I'm telling you guys, you got to check it out. And if you want to do an example, get yourself a 7-inch lift, brick, paint can, whatever. Put 2 on each side and take a dump, and you'll know what I'm talking about. You'll know what I'm talking about. You want your knees higher than your butt. That's what's important about a squatty potty, and that's why I have it up there. Okay? And it's Amazon's choice. It's great. It's a great piece of stuff. Now, I have something for women. I'm not going to get into it because I'm not a woman, but I also have something for men and women. And then you got your massagers, your face masks that everybody's into, stuff like that. All right. Here's my jewelry selection. If I had to pick a good jewelry, it'd probably be this one. I like this one. I like the design. I like the multiple looks on it and stuff like that. You can wear it as a necklace. You can wear it as a. It's got multiple functions to it. It's got cool collapse on it. You could get multiple colors on there, different design colors and stuff like that. So that'd probably be my Ghost Dog choice. And it will change up, folks. It will change up. My Ghost Dog's top choice will change up. So anything, take a look and whatnot. Special needs. What would be? It'd probably be this right here. This would be Ghost Dog's top choice. Why? Well, it's more than just autistic. You could do it for older people too. Dementia, elderly, whatnot. You put a little tracker on them, and guess what? You could track them. They go walking away, you're good to go. It comes on your phone. You can find them exactly. Yep, hemorrhoids and whatnot. But if you listen to the whole thing, you'll get what I'm talking about. So yeah, this would be Ghost Dogs, and it's fairly cheap too. So good way to keep track of your children so they don't get lost. Now, don't do it as a privacy, trying to infringe on their privacy, seeing where they go, and you know, to go to their friends and whatnot. Don't be stupid. All right, just have it so, you know, if your kid's supposed to be home at 3 o'clock and they're still out and it's 6 o'clock, yeah, whip this bad boy out, figure out what the hell's going on. Where are they? Are they in trouble or whatnot? It's simple. It's easy. Be respectful, and you're good to go. Let's see what else I got here. Oh yeah, I want to give you guys a heads up. Okay, I just found this out here the other day. I was watching a YouTube, uh, whatnot. Now you guys know about these cards. You see them everywhere. All right, you see them just about every store in the country has some kind of gift card. You got to watch out for these cards. Okay, the reason is scammers. What they're doing is they'll get the cards because anybody can order these cards. You could pretend you're a company. You'll get a box full of hundreds of these. You know, they're not worth anything because they're not activated and whatnot. No money was put down them. But what they'll do is they'll open them up and slip a piece of paper in there that says activate. You scan the code. You go to buy them at the store. They'll put them on the rack in the store, and nobody will know they have done it. And then a customer will come out, grab one, look at it. It looks sealed. It looks right, and everything else. And they go up, they scan it. The code works. They pay their $25 for the card. They get home and find out there's nothing on the card. So where's that $25? Well, that code went to the scammer's computer system, and they just got $25. So you really, really, heads up, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Watch these scammers out there. Really make sure you know what you're going and doing. The best way I would think, and I'm trying to think, is somehow, some way, I'm going to start carrying a safety pin with me. Okay? I'm going to have it in my pocket. And what I'm going to do it, because what it is a piece of paper that they put in there in place of the code, covering the code. So it looks the same, it feels the same. You take the paper clip, you put it on the edge and pull it. If that moves any, you know it's a fake. Understand what I'm saying? So be very, very, very careful. What's nice about ordering gift cards from a company like Amazon, it's coming straight from Amazon. It ain't coming from a Joe Blow's store where scammers get in, because scammers can't get into this, get in there and do their shit. So, and even then, I just double, triple, quadruple check to make sure it's real. But yeah, so I've got a bunch of gift cards in here, whatnot. I figure it'd be perfect for Christmas. Everybody can use Visa cards, MasterCards, whatnot, Apple cards and stuff like that. Got Lowe's cards in here, and even got regular Amazon gift cards and stuff like that. So that's what I got there. And my choice would be the Amazon's gift cards, because first of all, you want to get something, buy something, you're going to buy from Amazon. All right? So there you go. So watch it, folks. You get these gift cards, make sure it's the real deal and not a scam card. This VHS, I have no idea. I think I'm just going to replace it because it doesn't make sense. And when I keep looking it up, it keeps going to something else. So I think I'm going to change this over. This might be my special request deal. Same thing with the sports collectibles. I got collectible stuff in there, and it's just too many different things. And like this entertainment, I might change up. Computers and tablets. What would be my choice in here? Well, quite honestly, for efficiency, for what it can do, and worth the money, it'd probably be this here. Okay? And that's this here. Again, efficiency, worth the money, because this is an HP. You see how much the price. All right, I'm going to compare the prices. 600, almost $670. Compared to an Apple, same stuff. $2,000 more, just because it's an Apple. Even the 12 gig, okay, it's only $200 cheaper. So be very, very careful. Do you want something, you want to brag that, oh, I got an Apple computer? Or do you want a computer that works just as powerful, has the same specs and everything else? Go with an HP. That's what I have. That's what I got from a few of my friends and stuff like that. Yeah, they're outdated, but I'll tell you what. I was looking up the VHS falling. I want everybody that has kids, that has VHS tapes, I want you to look for The Little Mermaid. Look for The Little Mermaid. If you have a Little Mermaid VHS and it's in really good condition, the jacket and everything else on there, the original Little Mermaid thing, I'm going to say it, but you're not going to want to do it now, but I'm going to say it. Send it to me. I'll buy it off you for $200. I really will. But there's this particular one. Now, oh, you're going to kick yourself in the ass, Miss Skinner. You're going to kick yourself in the ass. Do you know what an original Little Mermaid VHS tapes is selling for nowadays? How about $30,000? I'm not shitting you, folks. $30,000. Now, I just know, well, every one of you just got up and took off to see what you got. To see if you got one. I know everybody just like, what? And they just took off. Yes, $30,000 for the original VHS Little Mermaid in the original jacket is worth $30,000. Yeah. I tripped when I was looking at this. Like I said, folks, I do a lot of research. I don't just go onto Amazon. We'll pick this. We'll pick this. No, I do my research. I do my looking up. Some of it is boring. I'll spend almost 3 hours just doing one set because I'm like this. I'm like, oh God, what is it? And I got to read all this. So when I put my site together, folks, you know, it's been researched. It's been looked into. It's been studied. Okay. But yeah, let me see if I can find it. There it is. $50,000. And this is because it's sealed. I wasn't joking, folks. I wasn't joking. I know all of you are scrambling to see what you got. The Little Mermaid VHS with the original so-called band cover art for sale is valued up to, if it's sealed, but most of them aren't sealed, it's 1990, so it isn't that old. Look for it, folks. See if you have the band cover on it. And if it's a band cover, it is one of these. Folks, you got money sitting in your house and you don't even freaking realize it. You've got a lot of freaking money. Even $600 on eBay. But yeah, folks. Isn't that mind blowing? It's just you have to look it up. Just look up band Little Mermaid whatnot. The white plastic cover. Yeah, it's the book. the skin is what the tape comes in. There's a cover sheet that can be pulled out and put in. There's an artwork, the original artwork. You're not going to find it. You can get the Little Mermaid anywhere, but you're not going to have the original artwork. And I didn't look it up, but if you guys want to check it out, look it up yourselves. I'm telling you what, I was too busy trying to find. I just tripped out when I saw that. But yeah, there's a special artwork that got banned. Why it got banned, I have no idea. I have no idea. Absolutely no freaking idea. But it's a special cover. It's a very, very special cover. And it's mind-blowing. So if you guys got old VHS tapes that are kids' tapes, might want to hold on to them, folks. You really might want to hold on to them. And we're talking as recent as 1990, all right? And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I've had Little Mermaid tapes. We used to have them. I've seen them. I know friends that have Little Mermaid tapes. So, folks, I'm telling you right now, go to your VHS collection and look at what you got. If you can find the little, because just about everybody's got the Little Mermaid, especially if you got little girls. See if you got it, and then compare your cover to the band cover that's online. And if it's identical and it's the original and it's in good condition, folks, you're sitting on a freaking gold mine. Yeah, it's you saw it. I showed it to you. Anywhere between $50,000 and eBay $600. You paid what? 20, 30 bucks for the tape back in 1990, and now worth at least minimum $600, up to $50,000 depending on the condition. Yeah. Yeah, so you might want to actually look at them. And if they're in good condition with the regular covers, the cases, and the cover pictures, you might want to get on the computer and start doing some researching, folks, because your shit can be worth a lot. Here's something. I know in one of my boxes, and I know this for a fact, in one of my boxes, I have an original, I forget what it is. It's a plush toy that McDonald's had. It's worth a lot of money. We're talking hundreds of dollars. I had the little snake one. Remember those little plush toys McDonald's had? Let me see if I can find it. Rare. I got it. Remember these little things? Beanie Babies. Look how much they're going for. Yeah, Beanie Babies. These things are worth. Here's what I got. That's it. That's what I got. I got one of these, except it's a what do they call it? It's a Beanie Baby, but it's the snake one, the multicolored snake one, in this package. I have that. Isn't that crazy? So yeah, folks, you really want to pay attention to what you got. Look that stuff up. Someday, find some old toys, and it seems like the toys are they're the best. Find some toys, old toys, and if they're in really good condition, or even better yet, in the cases still and never been opened, the original package, take a catalog get online and start looking this shit up. And for a 10% fee, you want me to help you, I will help you. You just show me the toy, and I will help you. I'm going to put that out there now. For a fee, 10% fee, if you're going to sell it, give me the toy, or no, don't give me the toy, but what I'm saying is show me the toy, what it got, where it comes from. I'll look it up, I'll do the research, and I'll show you everything you need to know. What the fuck? I got time on my hands. So, I mean, I got to make a little bit of money. But yeah, it's fucking ridiculous what the stuff is worth nowadays. I wouldn't have had a clue if it wasn't for this website. Me building this website, I wouldn't have had a frickin' clue. Now this one I want to show you. This one is actually Eddie and Jen. Eddie actually helped me out on this one. And if I had to pick one, I would think it would be this the Fender. And it's fairly cheap. And Eddie told me a lot about guitars. Now, yes, there are high-end guitars and whatnot, really expensive name brand guitars. But if you want a really good guitar that's really up there, that a lot of bands do use, Fender's the way to go. Fender is a damn good guitar. It's not a bullshit guitar. A Fender is a good guitar. So that's why I would put it in Ghost Dog's top pick. So, but I have the amps in there. I got the mics. Now these sound bitches. Before I click on it, anybody tell me? Beautiful sound. Yep. Somebody give me a price on this real quick. Don't look it up. Just guess how much two microphones and the equalizer, or the whatever you call this thing, the system costs. Somebody, without looking it up, quick. How much? Don't look it up. Don't cheat. $300. Al says 300. Anybody else? How much do you think that costs? If you haven't figured it out within the next minute, I know you're looking it up. $200. Okay? Anybody else? $1,000. Okay. All right, I'm going to show you guys. This is going to blow your mind. 2 mics, folks. Almost $600. So official Iron Woman, I think, who was the closest? Yeah, I think it's official Iron Woman. Almost $600 just for 2 mics and that. And that's actually the cheaper one. All right. This is the cheapest one because if it's really cheap, whatnot. Now, I'm going to ask Eddie, so if Eddie's around, I think the saying is when it comes to musical equipment, not so much the instruments, but the equipment, price and name really makes a difference. It really, really does. You really want to be careful. So you're not just going to go on there like, oh, I need 2 mics. Okay. Oh, I found one for $109. Okay. But you're going to pay for what you're going to get what you paid for. Does that make sense? So you really, really want to pay attention to what you're looking at and whatnot. And this would be my top choice. Like I said, I've done a lot of research on it. It's my Amazon's choice and whatnot. Okay, what else do I got? This one was a hard one to do because there's so many different appliances. Yeah. Actually, Fallen's father is in a band or was in a band and does a lot of guitar. He's actually pretty damn good. I've had the honor of listening to him to sing and stuff like that. Okay, these are is my major appliances, whatnot. You know, I got toasters, ovens, and whatnot. What is my top choice? It's going to be this, folks. And this is cool as hell. It is a portable countertop dishwasher, folks. Okay, for a family, maybe not so much. But for a single person or one or two people, and you're like me, hate doing dishes, this is the way to go. Yes, well, I didn't even know this thing existed. This is my number one choice. Number one bestseller from Amazon. It is a portable dishwasher, folks. I didn't even know they had such a thing. Didn't even know they had portable. But yes, it's a portable dishwasher, folks. Only $308. And you can get it on a plan. $51 a month for 6 months. So it's only 26 pounds, 27 pounds. So it's not that heavy. Let's see if I can look up dimensions on this. It's 21. So let's see. So it really isn't that big. It's just under 2 feet wide, 20 inches tall, 19 inches deep. It's not that big. It's just, again. Well, then go to my site and buy it. Yes. It's it's awesome. It's like I said, it's perfect, perfect for a single person that don't have time to do dishes because they're working so much, and you can't afford one of these big ass dishwashers. And most apartments don't have dishwashers and stuff like that. This is what you want to get. I'll tell you what, I'd have two of them. If I could afford it right now, I would have two of them in this house, and we'd be sticking dishes in it all the fucking time. This is definitely Ghost Dog's top pick. This is a portable microwave or a stovetop. You can set this thing anywhere. It's portable. You can move this thing anywhere. So you can move it around. Oh, I don't like my stove there. Ah, we're going to move it over here. Like I said, it's pretty cool. You got your microwaves, and I remember I told you guys, you guys heard the stories. I've helped a lot of people out with thousands and thousands of dollars, money, funds, and products. And one of the things I did get, I do remember when I was putting this together, is I bought somebody a microwave. Who was it? I have no idea, but I bought somebody a microwave, and it was because they needed to have a microwave because somebody in their family had cancer, if I remember correctly, and they need to be able to heat certain foods up quickly and whatnot, and that's why I bought it. I bought them a microwave. So that's who I was, folks, and I'd really like to get back into that, helping people out where I can. So why these trolls are over here trying to do shit when I'm probably one of the nicest guys out here? You're about as dumb as a freaking brick. All right, I do have ghost hunting equipment. What is my number one choice in this one? Well, If anybody knows anything about me and have watched any of my shows, guess which one of these products would be a number one choice for me. And then I will have a number two choice. So here you go. You got a wind gauge, a headlamp, EMF, Mel, uh, laser grid, DVD, DVR, music box, camera, dowsing rods, REM pod, spirit box, and a ghost meter. Anybody, let's see how well you guys know me. Which one of these products would I definitely put as number one ghost choice? Ghost Dog's top choice of all these devices. Anybody? Light. Go ahead, Fallen, say it. Someone says a light. Mel. Anybody? Anybody else? Okay. It's the DVR. And this DVR. No other DVR. Not your real fancy ones with the fancy tops and stuff like that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not with this fancy stuff on it. Nope. It will be this DVR and only this DVR. Yep. It will be the DVR. This particular model, the Olympus, because this thing will do everything but do cook you breakfast in the morning. And I bet you if you played with it long enough, you will. What is the number one feature I like about this? Is this. It has a little flip-up UPS port. No wires comes with this thing. You just get the DVR, and that's it. No wires. And when you're done recording, you literally just plug it into your UPS port on your computer system. You download it, you're good to go. Okay? It hides away. That's where it hides. It's right there. So you can't see it. That's the little select lever, the lever on the back. It's also got a SB, micro SD card you can put in it, even though this thing will hold literally hundreds of hours. And it will run forever. So if the battery drains on this thing, very quickly, it's not because of the device, because you literally had something that took a lot of energy and it drained you. Okay? So that would be my number one choice and whatnot. Actually, no. The second one would be this one. This one I want. Oh my God. I want this so bad it makes my butt pucker. Okay, this is what I want. CJ Fashion or whatever his name is, last name is. Everybody knows who he is. He has one of these. Yep, last choice absolutely is the REM pod. I will never ever buy a REM pod. I'm sorry, folks. I don't like them. They're useless. They're worth a waste of money. There's so many other stuff that you can get that's so much cheaper that does the same thing. I bought 6 of them for $30, and it's a little black box. Hell, for $2, Ghost Mafia you could build one. Piece of copper wire, a little light, a little project box, and a little chip that you could buy from any Amazon or any electrical store. You could do it. But this would be my number one. Or this would be the one thing of all the ghost stuff out there. And trust me, there's a few of them I would love to have. This is it. This is it. This is awesome from the get-go. Yeah, you'll never... No, I didn't because it's not from Amazon. It was from some other site that I got it from. But yeah, this is it. This is a badass device. All right. Now what is it? Well, quite literally, it's a music box, but it's set up with an infrared motion sensor and a little light. And this thing will only go off once it's turned on if something crosses in front of it. So you got this little thing set up in a corner and something crosses it, it's going to make it's visible, it's visual, it's audio, and it works. And it's not easy to set off. You could bounce up and down, it ain't going to set it off. You could have electrical fields, EMF in the area, not going to set it off. The only thing that's going to set this off, and it's got to be within 6 feet of it, if something crosses in front of that motion sensor. And that's it. It is the coolest, badass thing. Now, why isn't it my number one choice? Because nobody can spend $400. If this had been out when I had all my money, by God, I'm telling you right now, I would have had 2 or 3 of these. No ifs, no ands, hands down, I would have gotten this. Absolutely, hands down, I would have got a couple of these in a heartbeat. Hell, I would have bought Fallen one. I would have bought myself one. I would have bought Colleen one. I probably would have bought somebody else one, maybe Ghost Mafia. I would have bought somebody else one because this is a badass device. Paranormal field, you definitely want that. Now, we were looking at cameras, and I'm telling you what, it's a night vision IR camera, very affordable, $260, because they can go up to like $6, $7, $8,000. This is a great setup. Okay, it's got 5 stars. It's a really good camera. It's number one. If you look up night vision camcorders on there, this is in the top 10. This is number 3, I believe, of all the night vision camcorders. So that's why I have it up there. All right. And they got a new, matter of fact, they got a new top that I want so bad. Where is it? And it's this thing right here. This is badass. Look at that light. I want to know if it's powerful. If it's powerful, I want this thing. I should have put it in there. There it is. That's pretty badass. I like this thing. That's that's pretty damn powerful. I like that. I might actually put it up there. Be one of the other products I put up there. But yeah, so like I said, check my stuff out. Give it a look over. If anything, just look at it. You might be interested. If you don't see something, you know it's on Amazon. Say, hey, Ghost Talk, send me a message. I don't have this up and running yet. This is you type. I don't. Well, you know what? Somebody type something. Pull my link up. If you don't have my link, let me give it to you. Pull this up and let me see if this thing works. I don't know if it works or not. I really don't. It says it's working. It's got a green light. Maybe that's where people could put in their products they want. Because I check this every day. Trust me. First thing I do in the morning, one of the first things I do in the morning is I get up on the computer, open the computer, I check my podcast, and I check my gift store. I'm just getting curious. If anybody's going to pull it up, give it a shot. See if it works or not. Someone's got to go on my website. If it didn't work, then it doesn't work yet. I don't know. I haven't tested it. I haven't anybody test it. I should have somebody test this thing. Well, that's kind of cool. Well, that part works. You can put attachments to it. That's cool. But I'm just sending it to myself. So anyway, so that's it. That's what I got. You got my link to it. Definitely check that out, folks. I don't think you'd be too bad. You're saying hi on my message. Okay, apparently it's not working just yet. So, all right, I'll figure that one out. But that's going to be cool. I don't know what this does. Ah! Oh, I like that. All right, that works. What does this do? Okay, I can sign up. That's cool. That's cool, folks. All right, I'll have to see what I got to do to get that to work correctly, so I can see it on my side. Because I want to be able to get this up and running. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So, refresher. What do I got? Well, like I said, I got the Venmo. Definitely want to get the Venmo, folks. And if you want to know about the Venmo, this is for my Venmo. And for those who can't see it on YouTube, all you need is this little bit right here. There you go. That's for the Venmo. That's for this. So everybody grab that link. Make sure you use my... And I'm telling you, if you don't have a Venmo, get one. If anything, it really does help me out, folks. Huh? All right, I will check into it, Paul. And thank you, Official Iron Woman. So, that's for my Venmo. So definitely, folks, we're wrapping it up here. Click that link. If you don't have Venmo, get it. Use my code, my V1YZE3WLKOP1. Okay, use that code. It's not a zero. It's an O. Yeah, zeros will have a line through it. Just if anybody knew that. Mostly. So there you go. There is the code. Or just click the link, and I think it'll just... No, you got to click the link, and then you got to put the code in. So copy paste, basically, or write it down somewhere. So anyways, there you go. That is for my Venmo. Now, what else? I told you about my Go Shop. Well, why isn't my Go Shop coming up? Oh, I got to shut this off. My Go Shop, you guys got my links everywhere for that one. Check out my new website. If you look at the top, check it out and whatnot. Okay. And then, like I said, I've got my podcast. Now, how does a podcast work again? Let me see. I'll give you guys the link to my podcast. And there you go. There you folks go, folks. There you go. So we covered quite a bit. And like I said, one more thing that I did not show. So give me a second here. No, that wasn't for Venmo. That code's for... Oh, MPL. Yeah, the MPL game. Definitely check the MPL. Where the fuck's the Venmo code? All right, I got your products in there. Fallen. I'm seeing it now. So, there you go, folks. Got to remember, Paige plays on the computer too, and she plays on Steam. So if it says that I'm online, it's probably them. I haven't played in a good while. Played here the other day, but that was only for like 15 minutes on the sniper, and that's it. Otherwise, it's more like a take a break type of deal, getting away from uh, the monotony of putting my website together. Someday in the future, I do want to try that Phasmophobia thing, the new update and whatnot. But I will be playing, so don't worry about that. All right, guys, I think I'm just going to wrap this bitch up. I thank you very much for being here. Remember, if you ever want to donate, I have my PayPal links in there. Try it out. If you get the Venmo or get the MPL, shoot me a message. Let me know you got it, okay? Let me know if you got it. Well, that's the way I always do it. I always play by myself. And then I figure it out. Figure it out the hard way, the right way. But I ain't going to get into that. But anyways, yeah, I will definitely check that Official Iron Woman. And please, if you guys loan the MPL, loan the Venmo, uh, and whatnot, that I get money for that right away. So like say, hey, you want to help a guy out with $10, $5 right now? I mean literally right now, load it up and I can get that. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? You can literally help me out just simply downloading it, play a game, and then you can delete it and you done help me out. It's that easy. Venmo card, I would highly suggest everybody get a Venmo card because it's a good way to stash cash. Nobody can see it. It's not online anywhere. Nobody can see it. Nobody can tap into it. It's your private deal. And like I said, it's so private that the only people that can send to it or receive from it is who you put on there. And they have to have a Venmo card in the first place. So it is really, really private. And I do use mine all the time. I'm always using mine. I use that more than I use a bank card. I love this. And what's also is some stores you'll get money back. You literally will get money back. I don't know how many times I've gotten money back on the Venmo. So there's a few stores on there, and I didn't even know it was Quick Trip was one of the stores, but apparently it is. And so it's another good reason to get a Venmo card. My Venmo card. I need to get my link for my Venmo card so I could put it up there. Invite friends. Share your link. Copy. Here it is. All right. I'm going to give you guys my link to my Venmo card one more time. Before I get out of here. And here it is. That is for my Venmo card, folks. Join that and you'll be good to go. All right? And like I said, so give it a shot, folks. Give it up there. So we covered it. We got my podcast. We got my MPL. Everybody's got to do this MPL. Man, I'll tell you what, that helps me out so much. It's not funny. And I got my Venmo. So 3, 4 things. And then I got my website. So you're looking at it right there, folks. That is perfect right there. Check it out. Look at it. Share it out. Tell people about it. Say, hey, we want to make Ghost Dog's Christmas a whole lot better. Because trust me, mine's sucking. And it has nothing to do with you guys because I got friends out there helping me keep me afloat. But there was so much more I wanted to do. You know, I wanted to buy certain gifts. I had a wish list up. It was a simple wish list. Wasn't that expensive. And never did one before, and I'll tell you right now, I'll never do one again. But I did had one up there. It's still out there somewhere on my Twitter somewhere. But, you know, it's a little too late now. But anyways, this will help me out. So, all right, guys. And I see Nat just got on. Sorry, Nat. I know you're probably working or something like that. But, all right, guys. I'm going to get the hell out of here. Y'all stay safe. Stay blessed. Definitely keep the lines. Keep your notifications on. You never know where I'm going to pop up. Make sure you get my podcast and my website saved somewhere, bookmarked or whatever. And always check in every day because just about every day I'm doing something different. I added more stuff. definitely have. If you don't got me on Twitter, follow me on my Twitter, which you can find my bios anywhere down below and stuff like that. And just watch it because just about every day I update people, let them know, hey, I added more stuff, and we will be doing good. All right, folks, I'm out of here. Done said my saying. Y'all have a blessed night. God bless. And Merry Christmas to everybody.